Kevin Williams is the 2019 and 2020 black belt #1 ranked competitor for the American Grappling Federation. He's an awesome competitor out of Oklahoma City. The majority of his grappling career. He has since just recently moved to Arkansas, but as a company, we have gotten the pleasure of watching him go through the ranks from white belt to blue belt and obviously into purple belt. He started working with us, then into brown belt, and then receiving his black belt and going on to win the Nationals championships. And his flight to Europe, we flew the American champions to Europe. We did have a problem with COVID, but once that's free, we have a few people that we are flying from America over to Amsterdam for our European championships. Kevin has worked his way up, as I said, and it is exciting to watch him. He has gone through many phases as a tournament promotion. We are able to watch people's games develop. As you see in the beginning, Kevin did a bump sweep to a triangle, and now he's bowling to a triangle here. He has developed an interesting game that is enjoyable to watch over the years. Everyone in the local scene, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Kansas, that whole region, everybody knows Kevin Williams. He's always an officer and a gentleman when it comes to the rules and refereeing. Being a coach, being mat side, it's always a pleasure to be around him. But his game is ever flowing, as you can see in some of these highlights we got to borrow from him. He has a flowing game. He went through a phase, as you can see here, doing leg locks and progressing into modern games of barambolos and leg locks from the fundamentals, and then moving into hook flips, back takes, the trucks, truck the world, as Kevin and his friends like to say. So now we have the opportunity to pick his brain a little bit and hear what it's like to compete for AGF, come up through the ranks and have your game exposed with AGF, and travel as a referee and work for us. He's definitely an interesting person, having the ability to speak a lot about the American Grappling Federation as well too, being such a key role as a head referee. He's one of the most skilled referees that we have. He's got, Lord knows we'll have to talk to him, but he has so many reffing matches and tournaments and years of doing it. It's our 10-year anniversary with the American Grappling Federation this year, and we are going to showcase some of the people that have worked for us, competed for us, especially though Kevin coincidentally worked and competed for us, but people that have come up through the ranks and competed for us. So it's going to be exciting. Interview Kevin Williams in Nashville.